Sim to take some of your questions after today's play. So I would like to lead us off with Scott. Dan?
Scotty, you played obviously a lot on this ground. Where does this wicket sort of stack up in terms of the flightness this week?
Yeah, I think it started off with a fair bit of nip in it. I think there's still a little bit of nip there at the moment. Not as consistent as I'd like as a bowler, but I think it's going to be a pretty good test match wicket.
Doing actually here, you see a bit of Nitish Reddy. He scored 100 today. Like, what's your assessment of him? When he scored almost 40 odd in ping pong test. Like, what do you make of him when bowling to big challenges?
Yeah, obviously he's playing really nicely. Coming in down middle to lower order, but he's sort of trying to put the pressure back on us. And he's playing nicely. Played really well then as well. He's been a young guy from India who's coming through and strikes the ball really well.
Just following up. Just after the big it was very interesting here and it was 17 runs. Finally, that's when how you started and in that 10 overs there was not much runs as well. What was the Australia's plan in that particular phase and what are the things that you were trying to do with those?
Yeah, we coming off that break, we tried to take him a bit wider with the ball. We obviously set a 7-2 field and try to see if they wanted to flash their hands outside the off stump.
How's the morale in the rooms after just taking 4 wickets today?
Yeah, pretty good still. We're leading by 115 runs, so in a pretty strong position. Obviously, it could have been better, but I think that's the Test match cricket, ebbs and flows. Hopefully tomorrow morning we get that first wicket and then put on a really nice lead and see how the game plays after that.
Louis?
How's that pitch starting?
Yeah, he's okay. I think he's just had a bit of a niggle somewhere in his back or rib or I don't know, somewhere back there. But he came out after the break and was bowling 140, so I think he's going to be fine.
Can you just give me insight into what he's playing at? What is
Yeah, I think he's underrated for how tough he is. Like, I think a couple of years ago here at the MCG, he had a broken finger and we didn't think we were pretty much planning for him not to bowl at all, and then he came out and bowled 140k swingers. So he's someone who can play through a lot of pain, and you can probably tell he's played 90, I think close to 90 test matches now. And yeah, as a fast bowler, there's not many games where you do play without any niggle at all. But he's someone who can still bowl the same pace even when he is really sore, which is a great trait to have.
A few more here, folks. Just there.
How much do you love playing with the G? So I thought we've been pretty special with crowd behind, particularly yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, it's been great. Like I obviously home ground. Been lucky to play. This is my third Boxing Day test. But yeah, every time I come on the bowl, there's a really nice cheer and sort of gives me a bit of a pep in my step. But yeah, even walking out on the ground, every time you walk out, there's no better place to have your home ground than the MCG.
Al?
Scott, you mentioned pushing a little wider after the rain break with a bit of nip. What was happening before the rain break as that partnership was going? They're obviously two quality players and you know those guys about the what are the things you were trying to work through to see if you could find a break in touch? Yeah, we just wanted to see, obviously with having a decent lead, that if we took them a bit wider, see if they were going to play shots and throw their hands through the ball, through the offside, with having like quite a few catches through the slip and gully and point region. It was just a tactic we've used a few times before. Prior to that, we're just into normal sort of test match rhythm of trying to create chances with the newish ball, trying to get a bit of bounce and seam. So there was nothing too. It was pretty standard before then, I guess.
Scott, we saw Alex Carey come up and keep wickets against Nitish Reddy and Washington when they were stitching that partnership. That too against the second new ball. What was the idea behind bringing Alex up and then keep wickets against Nitish especially? Yeah,
he's been trying to sort of take a couple of steps at me when I'm bowling. So I just want to get Kez up to make sure I know where he's going to be in the crease. So I don't think he'll be walking out of the crease with the keeper up to the stumps. So it's. I don't mind as a fast bowler just because I know where he's going to be. And then, just keeps him still. That's the main objective of it.
Two more here, either side.
Yeah.
Scott, just want to ask that how difficult it is to bowl someone like a Nitish Kumar Reddy, the audacity and then the unorthodoxness. The way he handled the ram shot today also he tried. Was it a little different as far as other batters, other Indian batters concerned? Nitish Kumar, to bowl to Nitish Kumar Reddy and to bowl to any other of the Indian batters?
Yeah, he has got. I've played the A game against him, the PM's game, and then a couple of tests, and you see he can score all around the ground. He's obviously a very nice player and does well in the IPL, and he's doing well here in Australian conditions as well. It looks like he's got pretty much every shot in the book.
Scott, knowing this pitch well as you do, you expect it to, spin more on that fourth and fifth day, and Gaz to be that sort of key bowler in the fourth innings?
I'm not too sure if it's going to spin too much more. I think there's a decent amount of grass on there, so I'm definitely hoping it spins a lot more. But I think, hopefully there'll be some variable bounce in the as Test match wickets get a bit more tired. That'd be ideal for us as a bowling group.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.